Welcome back to another video with Havoc the Degen. I'm your host, Havoc the Degen. Today we're going to be talking about how I buy NFTs without spending my own money, which probably should say without spending my earned income. And this is basically just a lot of the strategy that I use to build up my crypto portfolio, my DeFi portfolio, NFTs, and so on, and be able to earn yields or earn interest on some of the stuff that I have staked so that I can take those rewards and go buy more NFTs. Now, as always, you know, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This should not be looked at as financial advice in any way. But I was having a conversation in Discord the other day with some people about some of the projects that I used recently to 2x or 5x and different things like that, or just to earn, $10, $20, $50 a day that I can move over to ETH and buy NFTs with. A lot of people don't know about this, so hopefully this video will be helpful. One of the questions I always ask myself when I'm looking at a project is, would I pay to be a part of this community? If the answer is yes, then obviously I want to get into the NFT. But because I'm buying NFTs with profits from another project and only a portion of the profits, I don't have to watch the floor price every day. I can focus on getting into projects I believe in and holding them for the long term. And if I really believe in it, then when it dips significantly, I can buy more. So let's take a look at Sphere. But you know what we got to do first? The goal was 100 subscribers. We hit 136. I'm super excited about that. The new goal is to get to 500. If you're enjoying these videos, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, all that fun stuff, and let's get going. By the way, I'm thinking about starting up a Discord, so make sure you're following me on Twitter. I'll probably announce it there or put a link in there if I do. Something where you can see what I'm doing on the day-to-day and talk about what you're doing on the day-to-day so that we can help each other grow and succeed in the space. Let's keep going. So I am out of this one at the moment because of the one I'll show you next. But how this works is you put in, let's say, $1,000. Now, when you do that, there's going to be a tax. So you're going to pay a tax of 13%, I believe it is, when you buy, which means if you put $1,000 in here, you're actually only buying $870 worth of the token. When you sell it, there's also a sell tax, which is 20%. So the way that I typically like to play these, I put in, let's say, $1,000, and now I'm earning, let's call it 1,000 Sphere every single day. Because every day you're getting rebases, which is compounding how much you own, and you're getting more Sphere. So what I would do is take half of what I'm getting every single day, or half of what I'm getting every week, or 10%, 20%, whatever it is that I want to do, and I will pull a portion of that out every week. Now, with Polygon being such a low fee to actually use their gas, because it's using Matic, I could pull from this every single day. It just takes time, so I don't. But when I do it where I'm only taking a portion of my daily earnings out, I'm still growing my overall holding, which is growing my daily earnings. So that is my strategy with something like Sphere. Again, I'm out of Sphere at the moment because Miniverse Finance. So if you're not familiar with Miniverse Finance, I did do a video on them a while back. You can go back and check that out. Kind of a 10-second overview of how these work. You have farms. Those farms will earn you a portion of M share. Then you go to the boardroom and you stake your M share to earn a portion of MV dollars. Now, if you're seeing this right now and you're seeing 16% daily, that's not the case because when this token right here, when the MV dollar token right here is under 1, because it's at 0.38 right now, the boardroom won't actually print MV dollars. So seeing that it went all the way down to 0.38 or 38 cents, 39 cents now. I help out with their marketing and basically just know what they're working on in the future. And so I'm pretty bullish on the project overall. So when I saw MV dollar go down to 60 cents, I bought more. When I saw it go down to 32 cents, I bought more, and now it's back on its way up. So I hope, but either way, right now it's earning, I think, 0.5% per day on what I have staked in the farm. And again, with this one, all I'm doing is I'm going to the farm, I'm staking it, and I'm earning 0.5% per day. Then I claim those rewards because they're in M share. I go to the boardroom and I stake the M share rewards to earn more MV dollar. And it's this cycle of expansion basically with the token as it grows that allows me to acquire more. And at the same time, every time I claim, I take out 10% or 20%, whatever my goal is, and then just keep compounding. So again, that little bit of profit that I'm taking out just keeps increasing because I'm compounding it. They also have nodes and NFTs and a slot machine, which is pretty cool. So sometimes I will use my rewards to go play that. Now, because you have to go and you have to claim your rewards and you have to move them and you do that over and over, it does take some time. So another option, and this is what I do, is I just go here to the MV dollar single stake, because again, remember that M share is not printing right now. I just go to the single stake and I put it in here so that it can continually auto compound for me. Basically, they're automatically selling the M share, buying more MV dollar for me. And they do that every time somebody clicks the compound button or enters and exits the pool. So if this is really active, that could be happening multiple times a day, which increases how much I'm able to earn back on it. And now the other one is Grape Finance, because just like Miniverse is pegged to USDC 1-to-1, and it's currently below peg, Grape is pegged 1-to-1 with MIM on AVAX, which Grape is currently above peg. So their boardroom is currently printing. It's at 218. Again, these two are very similar on different chains, but that's why when I see this price, I was like, all right, I'm grabbing a bunch of that and I'm going to throw it in the auto compounder until it comes back above peg, and then I can go back to doing it the normal way. So with Grape, it's the same thing. You've got automatic vaults that you can use as well, but I'm basically staking a Grape MIM LP here as opposed to doing just the Grape. I'm doing the Grape MIM LP, and then I am taking those rewards that I'm earning and moving those to the winery or their version of the boardroom. And you see it's 1.79% daily APR. So once I get this build up to a few $1,000s on each side, I'm able to take a decent amount of profit every single day just by taking 10 or 15% on each of my claims. And then later on down the road, if I want to exit, simple, I can sell it. It's not a big deal. But these are three of the projects that I'm in right now that I'm pretty bullish on. This is how I get to use profits from my initial investments to go out and buy NFTs, as opposed to taking the money that I'm earning at my regular marketing business and going out to spend that on NFTs that may or may not work. So with that, I hope this video is helpful. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and let me know in the comments down below, what should I cover next? Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.